You are my family. We ain't gotta have blood, but just know it's all love. I really wanna give you a hug, so speak whatever you need to speak. You gotta open up your throat chakra. You gotta motherfucking release. Don't let nobody have that much power over you, to where you can barely speak about your shit, on your shit. You better let them know you got it like that. So come on, baby, to the channel. Y'all, so I was just sitting up here having a conversation, and I thought about it. I said, I noticed something about myself. A lot of people come to me, it can be strangers, certain relatives, and they feel comfortable enough to speak their manifestations to me. And they don't even understand how sacred manifestations are. But the way that they speak it so freely, they be like, yeah, I'm about to get this car, I'm about to get this, or I'm about to get this house, or I'm about to get these clothes, I'm about to get these shoes. And I just be listening. And I used to be like, damn, why they always telling me their business? Because even your enemy, a lot of these people feel okay to speak the manifestations to you because they can feel it in your energy. They can feel it in my energy, that I'm not going to go against their manifestations. I'm not going to speak ill on it and try to delay it. I'm not going to speak delay and stop, or, you know, anything bad about their manifestations, their plans. But what if I told you most of your enemies use that trick to try to make you feel comfortable enough to speak your manifestations? And then when you speak your manifestations to them, they try to delay it. Sometimes when I test people, I tell them a small manifestation. Rather, it's just like, yeah, I'm about to get me a new trash can or a new sign to go up. And usually it'll come, but if it get delayed, I know you speaking ill will on my manifestations. So I like that for me, that people feel comfortable enough to speak their plans and manifestations with me. But I'm not as comfortable to do that with mine. Like, I used to have people initiate conversations to try to see what I would say. But my spirit and my soul come together and would not trust to tell no one my manifestations or my small plans or my current situations. It's like, I can't. Because you could be praying on that, because you feel I won't speak ill on yours. But that does not mean you won't speak ill on mine. I done had somebody say, hey, yeah, I'm about to get me a car, stuff like that. And I'm like, that's good. They end up getting a car. Everything went good. Car looked good. And then when I see them again, like, yeah, you see I got a car. And I'm like, yeah, it's nice. And they give me this look as if they want me to be envious or jealous of their manifestation. It's like sometimes they look for you to be envious or jealous, or they look for you to tell your manifestation so they can block yours. But it fucked them up when you don't have that in you to be like that. I don't have that type of heart to where soon as somebody tell me their manifestations, I'm blocking it. I don't have that type of heart. I don't have that type of energy to block your manifestations. But it's people like you that kind of worries me with that, because you will try to tell me your manifestations to get me to do the same, and then you try to block something of mine or delay it. Them the ones you should watch and pay attention to closely, more than your enemies sometimes. They really is enemies, just secret. The ones that come and tell you their manifestations and what they got going on, pay attention to them more, because indeed, they're looking for you to return the same conversation and tell something that you got planned. Well, some people be like, sometimes some people just come out and say it like, what you got planned? What you got going on? Because they really want to know your manifestations. I remember a guy said, what type of house you moving in? What type of this you got? A while back, I said, Oh no, I don't tell nobody that. Just like when people ask little questions, be nosy. I don't tell nobody that. I let you know when it's done. You get what I'm saying? You will see it. You feel me? Like, because I test people with small things. And when something don't go right with those things, I know who the enemies are. But one thing I can't do is tell a motherfucker my plans. That shit, it's like it pains my vessel. Like it irks me to tell a motherfucker my plans. And when a motherfucker want to know my plans so much, ooh, baby, you told on yourself. That's a red flag with a person like me. That's a red flag. You want to know my motherfucking manifestations that bad that you just blatantly ask? It's really people out here that will gossip just so you can tell them. They will gossip about all the stuff they got doing. You be like, damn, why they telling me all the money they got in their bank account? Because they trust that you will not go against what they got going on. So you will most likely not think that they will do the same to you. That they will betray you when it comes to your manifestations, because they showed you all they shit. But they not you. So they will betray you. They will try to delay something that you got going on, because they open up that doorway like, yeah, you see, why would I go against you when I got this much money? It's not about the material. It's about the spiritual aspect of things. See, you may have $7,000 in your bank account, but you're not doing right by it. And I may have $6,000 and I do everything right by it, and can accumulate more with that. Get what I'm saying? So you got to be very careful, very mindful of those type of energies. Because I just don't trust no one that probably has it. I don't trust no one from my past that has ever betrayed me, honestly. I trust people to be themselves, but if you betrayed me before, you should know you was out of the league. You won't know shit about no manifestation. Baby, you won't even know if my bill due. You won't even know if I paid it. I might say it afterwards, like, yeah, I just paid my bill. I may. It's a 5% chance I may be like, girl, I just paid the bill. It's a 5%. It's a matter of fact, a negative 5% chance that I'm gonna say some shit like that. I won't even tell a motherfucker what outfit or shoes I'm wearing before I put it on. That's how motherfucking protective and sacred I am about my plans and manifestations. I won't even call you when I'm out my house to let you know that I'm traveling. I will wait to get home to talk to you. Like, I'm a motherfucker with my shit. Like, you motherfuckers be trying to set, you can't set a person up that's already set up to expose your shit. You can't set a motherfucker up that's already overthought it, overexerted your ass, overanalyzed it, overstood everything you did just to make sure we making the right decision. I don't even like telling the people that I'm in business with my business. That shit eagers me to let them know anything. Like, and they be sitting up there thinking I got a little attitude about payments or anything, but no, nigga, I just don't do this often. I don't tell people my business. What the fuck you talking about? So, yeah. Girl, don't do it. Pay attention to these motherfuckers that's quick to tell you about their whole life story. Not like that, but I'm saying like they manifestation story. Yeah, I'm about to get this with that car. I'm about to get this money. I'm about to do this with that. And you be like, yeah, that's what's up. Real support. But as soon as you tell them something about you, something get delayed. Because they ain't real like you. They really just telling you this because they know you're not going to betray them. But they really want to just betray you. So they want you to feel comfortable with they shit. And when you speak of yours, they be in the back of their head like, yes, she told us something. I don't be telling people shit. I know they probably, I'm really like a maze out here. I know people be probably like, damn, we was just cool today. We ain't talking about. I'm really a motherfucking maze. Like, it's a lot to go through to try to figure me out. And when you think you figure me out, that's when you figure out you done went down another rabbit hole you don't even know half. So when a motherfucker be trying to figure me out and they let me know, like, I know you, I didn't. You don't know me. I'm still trying to figure out who I truly am because I got more to go too. So how can you know me when I'm still figuring out who else I am? That don't mean I don't know me now. I know me, but listen, nobody is the same forever. Everybody grows. I am so beautiful right now. Like, looking at myself right now, like, I am so beautiful. Like, even though my makeup a little smeared because I went to sleep on it, but my lips, my face, my skin, my hair, my tats, my little bump right here, like, I'm just so fucking gorgeous. Cannot no mirror magic tank this. Can't not no illusion magic make me hate this. I love me. I love me. You don't love me? What's wrong with you? I love me. You don't love me? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? So yeah, y'all. That's what I wanted to say. Manifestations are always kept sacred, even when the others feel comfortable to speak their manifestations with you. And if they try to bully you out of that protective mechanism that you have built for your own self to protect your manifestations, and they be like, girl, I told you stuff about me, you can't tell me nothing about you, cut them off. Because you didn't go to them and say, what you got up your sleeve? What you doing? You ain't care to know their manifestations. They offered to tell you their manifestations. But by you having a kind heart, a sweet soul, you wouldn't dare rain on nobody's parade or delay them from what they truly deserve. Even if they don't deserve it. That's not your job. Even though you a goddess, it's still not your job to commence judgment on someone else's life when you have your own. Because that would make you just go look in the mirror. Whenever I feel like I'm finna judge somebody, I go look in the mirror. That means I still got work to do. Accountability go a long way. Just gotta look at you and know whenever you look at somebody and be like, ugh, this, that, you still got healing work to do. I say. So yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that was a little quick video about manifestations. So y'all know we are in manifestation season, spring, the new year. It's a new year. It's a new day, it's a new life, and I'm feeling good. So when it comes down to your manifestations, don't tell no one your shit. That's why when people do vision boards, you're not supposed to show your vision board to the whole community. Because now they know what you desire on your vision board. I don't know. It could just be me. My vision board got to be kept up, sacred. If I even have a visitor at my house, I don't give a fuck if it's the maintenance man. That vision board is getting put the fuck up. I don't want nobody to know shit about my vision board. No. Nobody know nothing about me. I am a maze. You will have to go through a lot of quicksand, dirty mud, spiritual baths, spiritual cleanses. You will have to go through a lot of shit to figure me out. And that's rich. I done had so many enemies. My karmic parents even said, you switch up. It's so hard. I can't figure you out. You hard to figure out. Because one day I'm like this. And the next day I'm like. One day you ringing on the phone. Hey, you. Next day that motherfucking number changed. One day you knocking on my door. One day the address it's changed. You know what I'm saying? You may see me this. You may see me there. I don't even tell a motherfucker my workout plan. Excuse me. Nothing. Like, I just respect sacredcy. I respect and honor the sacred language that we all had to follow. That's part of the law of attraction, sacredcy. That's part of the Egyptian history. The Egyptian truths. We practice sacred everything, sacred union, sacred, everything's supposed to be sacred. Nothing. My whole family may think I'm, let me not say that, because that'll put a motherfucker in a maze again. I don't got time. I can put myself in a maze sometime. But I don't feel like playing with nobody right now, because right now I ain't even on none of that shit right now. Right now I'm chilling. Right now I'm making sure I'm taking care of me and the things that I need to take care of. So yeah, what you want to do is pay attention to everything. Pay attention to you most of all. Pay attention to your destiny. Your destiny is yours. Everything you desire, you shall receive. I had a lady, I was seeing this lady, right? Let me turn this off. I want to see how I look at her. I was talking to this lady, and she was saying how she has custody of her children, her sister's children, because her sister's in and out of jail or drug abuse or something. She got 4 kids. Her 2 children are grown, so she's really supposed to be on vacation right now. But I told her, may you receive everything you ask for. And she looked through her rearview mirror. She looked at me. She looked at me. She turned around and looked at me and she said, thank you. You are in the presence of God when you come across me. And when you truly do right with the laws of attraction, you shall receive everything it is you desire. You shall receive everything your heart truly deserves. That's the biggest spell I can do to a person that's living and existing in beautiful harmony, peace, balance, and acceptance of self. That's what I can do. Sometimes we can use our spell words to cast great things in people's lives. You always got to use spell words to cause destruction. You can use them to create too. And I was in my masculine energy, but I still was able to lower that masculine energy down and tell her, may you desire all the things that your heart truly desire. May you receive everything it is you want. And she felt that. She said, I definitely feel your energy. Thank you so much. And I was like, you have a good day and I love you. She was like, I love you too. That's the true love of this universe. Even though somebody else irritated you, that does not mean give that to that person. The universe, the divine mother and father always set up traps to see if we were going to fail or succeed that mission. And I just hear mother and father say, damn, she did it again. That was nice. We didn't even expect that out of her ass. They be like, damn, because you know, the creator give you free will. So when they can tap into us, but they give us free will. So sometimes we got to call them into us to really attach them to something they want us to say. So I know the divine was like, we didn't expect that. We see she in her masculine energy. She ain't taking no shit from nobody. Everybody that give her that weird energy, she giving it back to them. Taking that shit. But she still was able to cast a beautiful manifestation of somebody else's. She was able to give out a wish like a genie in a bottle. Because I am K.NIRVANA. And I don't come here to play. I come here to motherfucking slay. Because the Nirvana tribe is one powerful tribe. It's our season now. And we enjoy it. We deserve it. And I love you all. Peace, love, harmony, balance, and chaos.